Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there's anything that is connective to this collective that is beautiful, I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that is all right. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind, time may be fluid as well as energy. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Collective messages. Welcome, homies. Please do the trial favor. Make sure you get them likes up on your way into the video. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance. Please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always and always. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Title after the reading, because I really got no clue. None. Sometimes I start with an idea of an idea. Today, nope. One big stoner, excuse me for any and all coughs. I feel like somebody wants someone else to repeat something. Collective, somebody wants you to repeat something. They want you to repeat yourself. They want you to repeat a cycle. Repeat history. I don't know exactly what this is, but it doesn't feel good. At all. Does not feel good at all. For some of you, you met someone at a very low point in your life, a time when you were, for some of you, going through some sort of sickness, illness, physical, mental, spiritual. And it's almost like you needed somebody, you needed some help. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. You needed some help. This person liked that you were at a low point in your life and that you needed some sort of help. That wasn't a permanency, though. And now somebody wants you back in position. Somebody wants you to repeat whatever kind of sickness you had. They want you to repeat whatever energy you were in that you couldn't totally take care of yourself. You couldn't fend for yourself. You couldn't fucking stand up for yourself. Whatever it was, somebody wants you to repeat that kind of a cycle. Oh, yeah. Cheers, cheers. Hello, hello, hello. No offense, but no. That weirds me out when people ask to see outside my window. Why? Why do you need to look out my window? This is where you're welcome. This is where you're being invited. You're being invited to look into this window, not look out my window. It creeps me out sometimes. It's like you're trying to figure out where I live. You're trying to, you see people do that. So No offense. Hopefully that's not what you're trying to do, but. Also, it's trees. And apartment buildings. No spectacular view, except the opposite side of my home. There is a spectacular view to the sunset. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, everyone. Excuse me. That wasn't a sticker. All right. I think it's safe to get into the cards. Something feels very off. Something feels like somebody spends all their time preparing for something that they're never actually going to do. Like, how do I explain that? It's like, I was just about to say that sage is burning strong, and you guys get the sage card. The medicine cabinet in reverse along with F. A lot of you are switching to a more herbal lifestyle, more natural, more green infused. Whether that's fun or not, it's up to you. That's sage. There's something about clearing out the feeling of a failure that somebody has this feeling of failure. I failed, I fucked up, I fell, I slipped, I lost it, I did this, I fucked up, I failed. And they feel it like deep down in the pit of their soul. It's time to drag that shit out from where it is, because it's not fitting. Also, somebody's fixated on someone in the collective because they see the specific homie's potential. Potential to That's going back to that beginning energy of somebody wanting someone else to be like, they can't stand up for themselves. They can't speak up for themselves. They can't take care of themselves. They can't this and that. Somebody's like, man, the homie, the collective, this person, this, they're so good at clearing shit up. They are so good at taking care of themselves. They are so good at standing on their own. They are so good at speaking up. They are so good at all these things. I want them to come do them things for me. And to such a fucking level and to such a degree that they're not able to do them things for themselves anymore. They can't fit their self-care in alongside caring for me. That's a state that somebody wants somebody else in, and it's fucking gross. Is that not fucking gross? Like, please tell me, any you people listening, you find that gross. Please fucking tell me. And if you don't, get the fuck out of here. People's lives matter. I don't feel like it's you guys, but I don't know. Sometimes we sit here and we assume that we're talking to the light workers. We assume that we're talking to the nice people. Sometimes we're supposed to be giving hell to the ones that are not. So if your fucking flex in life is being up above somebody else, making it in any way possible for this person to not be able to take care of themselves, to not be independent, to not have a sense of freedom, just so that you can be in control of somebody else, fork you. Now to the rest. Don't let them do it. Clear that shit out. Anyone that would see you down and get a giggle because you're down, gotta go. Gotta get. All right. Simple enough. Simple but potent. Yes. Something about a fluctuating potency. Fluctuating potency. That's not my cards. Somebody's working on their vehicle. Something about your motor oil's burning. That is a very, very strong smell. It's like oil in the combustion chamber. Check your valve covers. It's a really strong smell. All right. You got potent freedom in your future. After a lot of fluctuation, you have potent freedom in your future. All right. Some of you are about to take flight because you released the heaviness that was weighing you down in that seed of failure that was deep, deep down in the soul. Fluffy fruit salad? Somebody eating fluffy fruit salad? Okay, back to that energy that I was getting before about somebody's like prepared to do something. Like they've spent an awful lot of time in preparation, getting ready to do, they got all the things, but they're never going to do the thing. P for press. Okay. And then you got the phone. Now, I mean, in our world, this ain't a phone anymore. This is an origin story. This is, you know, obsolete, but that's a phone. That's a rotary phone. Okay. So it makes me think of somebody's like over and over and over dialing your number. They get to the last one and they hang it up. Or maybe they call and call and call and they call through and it rings and you're like, hello? And they just sit there silently. Something like that. Or typing out an entire text just to erase it. Or having it saved in their fucking saved messages folder for 6 months instead of sending it. It's a preparation. It's something that, you know, has been done. A lot of progress has been made on, but no action's been taken to fulfill. Maybe somebody sat there and thought out the entire conversation that they would have with you. Everything they would say. And they've like done all the prep work, but not the key piece. Shoot them down with a peace sign. P for peace. Because whatever it is that they're prepared for but not actually doing is pressing on somebody's peace. And it ain't just theirs. So, yeah. All right, what is up? This rock, I love my slate, but I can't stand it shaking on the table like this. No. All right, messages for the collective are always new. This deck is huge. Now you're going to start in. That made me feel like that repeating energy of somebody wanting shit to just not work out for you. Because they want it to work out for them and they don't feel like both things are possible. Because they're not willing to match your energy. They want you to match theirs. No matter how much of a fucking improbability they understand that is. And they know the why. It's like they're down on some fucking filthy low vibration. And instead of raising up to yours, doing the hard work, they want to drag you down to theirs. And keep you there. We shoot them down with a peace sign too. To fuck. Microcosm. Sea monsters. Alchemical seas. I'm going to get into the book and see what these cards have to say. I'm just going to read the little blurbs quickly instead of doing the entire things this time. I think. Ooh, I just got for a lot of you, there's a big old reason as to why these people are not matching your energy. They can't. Why it's such an impossibility, unless they seriously do the fucking work, then it's not impossible. It's not, all right? But for some of you, these people spend all their time prepared but not taking action, and you spend the majority of your time taking action whether you're fucking prepared or not. In a good way. Sometimes that lack of preparation, it's like when I came on the reading today, I'm like, I have no fucking clue what we're here for. Sometimes I feel it. Sometimes I hear it. Sometimes I sense it out before I even sit down and press record. I already know what we're going to talk about because I've been told. I feel it. It's like it's there. It's like the fucking knowledge has been instilled. It's been imprinted. And I'm prepared. I'm a little prepared when I start, and I'm like, all right, guys, so we are going to do this, and we have this key, and we're going to talk about this, okay? Today, I was not prepared. I was prepared to sit down. I'm prepared to give you guys a reading. I'm prepared to pull cards, but I didn't have a message prepared to begin with, like a jump-off fucking key point, here we go. You see what I mean? So, and that's ended up being great. Like, even without that pre-preparation, I'm still, what are we, fucking 20 minutes in, and we've already got some great messages. And there's some people that, like, they just sit there and they're, okay, I'm ready, and then they never actually do anything with the readiness. Yikes. Hi, baby, I'm doing a live. I love you, welcome home. Phone's on the table. Your phone's on the table. You're welcome. You were supposed to wake me up and take it with you.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to wake me up.
I didn't know if you were going to yell at me.
No, ma'am. I love you.
Okay,
All right, so 35. There's a coming home energy. And not just because my daughter just came home, but because it's a song in the background as well. There is a coming home energy. I like it. Microcosm, sea monsters. It says, containment is essential. You know what? I'm just going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to do it, all right? Containment is essential, she said, with a nervous backwards glance. Losing these beasties on the earth loosing these beasties on the earth, an unfortunate happenstance. It requires my utmost resolve to keep these fiends bottled up inside. To allow them freedom in this world, I simply cannot abide. They've been living wrong. They've been living wrong. Listen, I'm going to do my best not to stutter because I'm getting irritated at the energy immediately. That is why somebody wants you repeating. That's why somebody wants you stuck. That's why somebody wants you going through loops and loops and not able to stand up for yourself, not able to take care of yourself, not able to. It's taking me back to the reading of I Wiped My Own Ass. I did this like a couple weeks ago. It was the Big Daddy movie, Adam Sandler, and kids like, I wiped my own ass. That came up in a reading. Somebody wanted you to not be able to wipe your own ass. They wanted you to just not. Because if you couldn't wipe your own ass, then it would give people reason to just take you right off. Like, oh, I don't know. It's giving me that energy. So, but you have work to do. You have a fucking purpose. You have importance. Somebody's like, they like admire it, but they're jealous of it. Not just jealous, envious. And they want to knock you right off your fucking block so that you can't do what you're supposed to do. So that you're busy using all of your purpose for them. They have this misguided view that if you start acting like them, then they can be just like you. No, if you start acting like them, then you are gone. Then you cease to exist. You become them. Where are you then? That you that has such purpose, that you that there is a fucking plan for. You step off your path, you step up into there, you become them. Yeah, they take the wheel. Thank you. Honest Dave in the background. Be like you. A melancholy maiden clutches an alchemical flask. Beside her sits her ultimate creation, a microcosmic world of swirling seas and raging monsters. She is uneasy, however, and expends all of her energy containing the world. Makes me think abusive situations, toxic relationships, toxic family patterning, all the different things. Somebody wants you stuck, expending all of your energy, containing their world full of raging monsters and swirling seas. The song in the back as soon as I finish that, and now I'm throwing up because I'm just like you, you. It's fucking sickening what they want to do to you. It's fucking sickening what they refuse to do for themselves. Because it's not that they can't. It's that they refuse. Straight up fucking refuse. Yeah, I've said fuck about 52 times in this one real loud. I told you, this is an irritating energy. And whoever's dealing with it, oh, I commend you. And I'm sorry. Divination message, be careful bottling up your inner demons. On the outside, you're calm, but inside, you're hiding tumultuous emotions. Ooh. Okay, so that's kind of like I've expressed, I'm fucking irritated. I'm saying fuck and the fuck, because this is irritating. I'm saying it, I'm expressing it, right? I'm speaking up for myself. I'm speaking up for you guys, saying this shit's fucking stupid. This shit ain't got no fucking business making its way between your ears, making its way on your fucking lap, making its way under your toes. Now speak up. Be like, no. Hard no for me, dog. But some are in an energy of, I'll just take it, whatever. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yep, I'm fine. But are you fine? I mean, like, that didn't look fine. That didn't sound fine. That didn't feel fine. Are you fine? Are you bottling shit up? Are you bottling your shit up because you're over here dealing with fucking other people's bottles? I heard that story so many times. But keep in mind, without you, you will cease to exist. It's on the background. But without you, I die, and I don't want to die. Not today, not tomorrow, not tonight. I don't want to die. I need you more than life. You need you more than you need them. I feel like that's a hard lesson that's coming in on this one, is that we need ourselves more than we need any of these motherfuckers. Why the fuck you think these people trying so hard to bang down your door, get in your energy, be on your lap, be under your toes? Because your energy is like gold. And theirs ain't. They're trying to swap shit out. Your heart's been torn apart too many times. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Without you, you'll die. Without them, you won't. Without you, you will cease to exist. You will be gone. You will not be you no more. For some, there are some, and I understand. Oh, do I understand? Some hear that and they're like, good, I don't want to exist anymore. I hate my, I really hope that it doesn't take something coming to you that just about fucking tears you away from yourself and your life to make you realize how much you are thankful and grateful to be you. Something take you out of your fucking bed for so long and so harshly that the minute you get back to it, you're like, fuck, how did I ever think that this bed wasn't good enough? Because that can happen. Fucking, it's like sit on your ass so long and don't do nothing, move, don't move, don't exercise, don't go out and get no fresh air, don't nothing, and then all of a sudden someday you go stand up to fucking, make a meal, make a coffee, something, and you just drop into the floor because your legs don't work because you ain't used them in how fucking long? And then be like, and it's like, is that the moment that you realize, wait a minute, I love my legs. I should have been up walking around. Please don't fucking take my legs from me. Let me stand up. Let me get back on my own 2 feet. And let me be grateful for that. Let me be thankful for my legs that I just fucking keep folded up underneath of me all day, every day, doing nothing. In the end, it's a powerful lesson, but it's generally the hard way to learn. You are wasting a great deal of energy keeping these incensed monsters contained. You are wasting your faculties trying to make everything appear okay on the surface when really you are hurting internally. Resolve what is inside you. Make peace with your past so that you can move forward with goodness and light in your heart. Make peace with your present self, even if it is not ideal. Know, that it is within your power to make changes to yourself, but only slowly and with great effort. Take steps to change what you can and make peace with that which you cannot. Song in the background, he's talking about shadow. When your interior finally reflects your exterior, you'll be at last ready to face the world. Prepared and ready to take the action from the preparation. Why do I need to know this? Those that tried to take your faculties from you and make it so that you couldn't even wipe your own ass. Yes, back to that. They about to be swimming in preparation H. Side note I was getting. Moving on. 24. The alchemical seas. Radiant maiden from the sea asserts her strength and authority, grasps her staff of powers grand with eyes aloof, she takes her stand. Among the beasts of sea and land, she schemes to make all of them free. Why would she lead the likes of me? A powerful figure stands in a sea surging with sea monsters. Her staff or power asserts her authority as the sky begins to brighten behind her. She is coming into her own and stretching her muscles, literally and figuratively. She's coming home to herself. Whether you're a she or not, I told you I felt that homecoming energy. And I mean, hello, this comes after you got the sea monster card. What did I just say? What did I just say? Stands in a sea surging with monsters. But you're asserting your fucking power and authority. Oh, and it's burning somebody's ass. That's why they gonna need that preparation H. The message here, anticipate a new authority. The seas are turbulent with change, and soon a new power shall arise. A new figure of authority will assert itself in your life, and it is best to prepare. So we're going to end the message with how we started the message. Thank you. Prepare mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and materially. This leader may be in your professional, spiritual, academic, or social realm. There may be leadership challenges at your work, a new spiritual leader at your current place of worship or at a new one, or even a new acquaintance who will become prominent in your personal life. While a change of authority can be stressful or cause conflict for a time, take heart. Once the seas have calmed, life will return to a state of peace and stability. And in the discalm, voice yourself, express yourself, speak up, talk, exist. Take time to get to know this new individual and learn how she conducts herself. Could she become a role model or mentor to you? Is she a cautionary example, or is she telling you that it's time to move to calmer waters? She's telling you to light a match and put it to these motherfuckers' names. That's what she... Get some tarot on it. Messages for the collective, please. What is the tea? What is the tea for those resonating? Somebody didn't realize how far you'd set the bar. That can mean a lot of things, a lot of situations. For some, I heard it's a love, and it's like, it's almost like two people get involved. One of them doesn't take the other one very seriously. They're like, you're not even doing it for me. You ain't even cutting the mustard. Okay. And they leave. They continue about their search. And then everyone that they come in contact with afterwards, they're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe that person that I cut off was cutting the mustard. Maybe nobody else can reach the bar that they set that I didn't even realize that they set. Fuck. They set a bar inside of me. Nobody else can. Fuck. For some, it's an energy of the outsider, the third party coming in being like, I can treat this person like shit. You know, it's like getting into a relationship. Say one person comes from the wrong side of the tracks, humble beginnings, and one of them doesn't. So they come along and they look at this one from the wrong side of the tracks, the humble beginnings, and they're like, man, you come from humble beginnings and I don't. So I can just like wipe my ass with you. And you're going to like it because you come from humble beginnings and I don't. But they don't realize just how far the fucking bar has been set before them. It's like just because you come from humble beginnings doesn't make it any less fucking beautiful. Doesn't make you any less fucking beautiful. But somebody's like, man, I bet this person's been used up like a fucking roll of Scott tissue and I can just finish them off without realizing that you've actually been treated really fucking well. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. And I grew up in a trailer park, so I ain't picking on nobody with this one, but it's a part of the example. It's like, rich dude meets a chick in a trailer park, and he's like, man, she's been fucking used. She's been fucking, you know, I know this is going to be easy. I'm going to get whatever I want from her. But without realizing that, like, her family owns the fucking trailer park, and everybody there loves her, and any of her previous relationships, you know, they only ended because they realized that the shoe didn't fit, not because they were pieces of shit. So this Richie bitch is going to come up in here trying to roll on in like they can just fucking wipe their ass with people, and people are going to look at them and be like, man, go get some baby wipes, bitch. Don't come my way. Good. That's the intuitive hit that I get with that. Then I'll read you guys what the book has to say. How about that? That is the Princess of Cups, by the way, if you didn't pick up on that. Y'all about whipping it your own way right now. Like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck them, fuck. Young woman sits at a cafe table, sipping coffee and scribbling in a notebook. Her gaze is dreamy and her fish earrings suggest her ability to navigate the waters of emotion. This card may represent a studious, sensitive, empathic youth, usually feminine, often a poet, a writer, or artist. This person is loyal, trustworthy, and a good listener. She may have a message for you, or the ability to help you with plans or projects. This card may also represent creativity, inspiration, contemplation, or learning new skills, especially in the arts. Ooh, do it! It also makes me think of, it was talking about like you may potentially have a new collaboration, somebody to be looking up to. For some of you, the message is that you are the one to look up to. Look up to you. Look up to you. You set the fucking bar. Look up to you. Not in some like fucking pride monster way, but be proud of yourself. It's not toxic to be proud of yourself. It's toxic to be far too fucking stuffed with pride that it's falling out your ass. But to be proud of how far you've come, proud of where you've made it to. Your closing advice, the toxic card. Cut those toxic people out of your life. Don't keep getting stung. Don't do the repeat. You deserve better. Set boundaries. The word no is a complete sentence. Did you know that? I didn't used to know that. I love that, actually. That reminds me of a reading I just watched. Ian, 144 from the Stars Tarot. He did a whole discussion about that. A whole good part of a reading about that. The word no. It's a complete fucking sentence. Sometimes somebody comes along and they're like, will you wipe my ass? No. Will you stop wiping your own ass so that you can? No. Keep it light and playful, babe. I love you. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you got the messages that you need. I got some pretty cool ones. If you guys are interested in any of my books, I'm a poet. I'm a writer. I also do like numerology stuff, twin flame stuff, all available on Amazon. All the links are below. I think I'm up to 5. If you guys would like to donate in time for the holidays, I can't tell you how appreciated it is. Single mom, links below. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. That helps immensely on its own. Until we speak again, my dears, you take no shame in wiping your own ass.